been the type to follow trends, made a lot of ends. So hope till we got product in, clocking dividends. Living in a place of hate, I was moving state to state, reinsuring my Section 8 while they on Section 8. Told niggas, then I had showed niggas. You old niggas, gave young and game. I'm old niggas for show, nigga. Old nigga, new nigga, who nigga can't see a baby picture of me is true, nigga. A true spitter, motherfucking fool with it. Yeah, too vicious. You do features, rappers step all on you and you cool with it. From the era where you had to rap, I do that fool. In the era where songs matter, I could do that too.
Yo, we here.
We in the building.
Sturdy Podcast.
Sturdy Podcast. What's up? What's up? Peace. Peace and love to the good people.
Back at you, man. We got Smoove with us, man. Smoove, introduce yourself.
What's up, man? Smoove, man.
Everybody, well, you know, we ain't really got locked in with us yet. You know, we still working, you know, getting it in. You know,
For sure.
early in the game. Got P. Davis over there. Holla at him, P.
Oh, official, laying low, staying out the way. A lot of shit going on, though.
Hey, yeah, start Jay here, man. What's up, folks, man? I know y'all glad them stimmies got signed in today.
Oh, yeah. Stimmy on the way.
Put that out there. Not act like y'all niggas ain't really excited about what y'all
Stimmy on the way. Yeah.
Alright then. Well, shit, man.
What's the first thing you buy when you get that motherfucker stimmy?
First thing, for real.
Let me hear this shit.
Nah, for real. On some real shit, nigga.
What's the first thing you, as soon as you
I ain't gonna even count
what's the first thing you gonna buy? Some gas? I'm just saying.
It's some weird shit. Nah, I'm gonna buy a fish, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fish I want. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna buy that nigga because I've been trying to trap the spot out, have that shit looking nice and shit. I need me like a dope ass fish to swim around in that motherfucker, dog. So that's probably what I'm gonna buy, man. How about y'all? What the fuck would you? What you? I don't know. Nah, just tell me. Go ahead. What is it? Nah, I was gonna say something else. Just go ahead. What you gonna do, dog?
I'll probably some gas.
Some gas?
Yeah, that's probably the first thing. Get some gas. I've probably been on E the whole week, so I'll probably get some gas.
I didn't even think he was talking about that type of gas. I thought you talking.
No,
I ain't think.
No, man. Not that type.
Pay already said what he was gonna get.
Oh yeah.
A zebra?
Nah. I'm gonna get the I gotta get them car mines. I ain't get them car mines. I'm going grab. Going get them
as soon as you that big deposit, you cash that motherfucker.
Go ahead.
You going straight? Let me go.
Yeah, let me go on. Send them, go and get them on the way.
Smoove, what's the first thing you gonna get?
My man spent already, man. He spent already. I ain't gonna see this thing,
man. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the but you know it's gonna be a blessing for a lot of people.
It sure is, especially a man like him.
Yeah. Young entrepreneur.
You know what I'm saying?
Young entrepreneur.
Cats are gonna be out, man. They're gonna be looking to get fly.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right? So
And I'm gonna be real, man. I really wanted you on here so you could tell me how to pronounce the name.
You pronounce the name GIUSTINO BANCHE.
GIUSTINO
Bank.
Yeah, but you'll hear people say GIUSTINO BANCHE. You know what I'm saying? All that read, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It all read.
Where that gear?
Oh, I got some. I got
Get
some
over there.
pieces over there, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, say, man, let the light skin dude do something, man. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta get the light skin dude up here, man. You gonna get inbox, you know what I'm saying? One of the homegirls gonna be like, who was your boy? Who came over there and moved the blah, 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 blah. So, yeah.
They just, you know, what they do? Track suit.
Yeah,
Tracksuit. Little drip.
Yeah.
Super dope, man. What made you put the Boston Terrier on there? Because that's what that dog look like. Isn't that a Boston Terrier, or am I getting it wrong?
Man, people say it's a Boston Terrier. They say it's a Frenchie. I promise you, I don't know what kind of dog.
You don't know what kind of dog?
I ain't gonna
He would just fly on her.
It just to me, I treat it like, you know what I'm saying, how Polo treat the polo horse. You know what I'm saying?
Polo got the bear.
They got the bear, you know what I'm saying? Gucci got the Mickey Mouse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we see when we see fashion, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Yeah, it's always about just having a dope image and branding that image. Right. You know what I'm saying, to make sure it makes sense, so people feel fly. I was
question,
curious.
though.
I thought it was your dog. Like you had that dog at home.
No, I ain't got no.
Quick question though, what made you jump into the clothes line? What was?
Clothes.
Cause you got all type of stuff going. Let the people know that. Just in case,
Oh, yeah,
let them know what all type of what you got, man. You good with the hands, you cutting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, I can do a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? Anything got to do with money, I probably can do it, you know what I'm saying?
What made you jump in that, in the clothes?
Clothing, it's just something that, just always, everybody in the clothes, you know what I'm saying? You like to drip, you like to put on clothes, you know what I'm saying? But it was always something that just in the back of your mind, you just never knew, like, I can have a clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't never seen it done. Then you got Tulum that really just was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It was an album, like, damn, nigga, they took off, you know what I'm saying? They going crazy in the city, and they kind of like, shout out to
Tulum.
Ain't that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Tuliness.
Tuliness. Yeah.
Dang, bro.
You got
But
them.
they kind of like, them kind of like laid the blueprint down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible, you know what I'm saying? So, if you feeling like this what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? It is.
Right.
Also with Tuliness, also you got Secret Signs.
For sure.
They got 7 locations now.
And we just did, LP came through.
Geek Genius.
You know what I'm
Got that
saying?
too.
I got the True Freshman.
Sly, yeah.
Yeah, Sly.
Shout out to True Freshman, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lifer.
Yeah,
Got a shout
Life.
out.
Oh man,
You got a
shout
lot.
out to all of them, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of them out there.
Man.
You got a lot of them out there doing it.
I mean, the thing is that honestly, when you living in the city, that a lot of people that are really becoming like notarized in America.
Yeah.
So even though it's a small city, we probably gonna have a bigger imprint on the nation. So if that's the case, then that means brands. You know what I'm saying? Just have as many brands as possible, man, because you never know where you're gonna catch up, and where you're gonna catch on. Rather, I'm saying you never know. You might be the livest brand in Kentucky and not even know it.
Yeah.
That's how the world. That's how the world works. Like everybody in Kentucky rock your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say big up to you, and at the same time for the cats that's watching, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna see this, man. Do the same thing. Don't hate on that man. Ask him what he know. You know what I'm saying? See if you can get some help from him.
But
I'm just being real.
Because you off, that's something like
I don't stop buying something because
right. That
somebody else
leads
is
to what?
doing
Like
it.
I was just about to
You know.
ask you, like, because you jumped. How long it's been now? How long?
4 months.
About 4 months. You done came. You done. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your mindset? What did you see? Like, be like, all right, this is what I got to do right here. What was it? You ain't even got to drop that, cause I know how I go. The game be sold, not told. But hey,
Nah, I run it like really.
Cutthroat nigga. Dog.
no, I'm saying. Some people don't be like, hey.
Yeah, a lot of folks like to get a game away, you know.
Saying, like,
Yeah, you got some people like
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you, dog.
Yeah,
But yeah, go ahead.
with me, man, I just finally pulled the trigger on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always something, like I say, was in the back of my mind. You just never just really knew how to do and what to do. You know what I'm saying? I just finally pulled the trigger out, and I don't really take all the credit because I got folks like my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These folks in the street. You know what I'm saying? They got face cards, so I ain't really have to do nothing but just really kind of like put it in their hand. You know what I'm saying? These folks reach all across the city, so that's why we was able to really just take like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Teamwork.
yeah,
Teamwork.
super team. You know what I'm saying? We
Teamwork.
got like a super team.
Teamwork.
Shouts out to the team.
Yeah,
That would take though. That would take.
Teamwork.
That would take.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's
I know
more.
that
Yeah,
you
them
came
boys
through.
they definitely got out there.
You shook, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you did
But
that.
that's with everybody though. It's about the team. Cause you can have great ideas. You ain't got no team. It ain't gonna blow how it need to blow.
This is what I tell a lot of people, we sit back and grew up and watching sports, you feel what I'm saying, and everything, and we forget about teamwork.
How you
Yeah.
make that
How
happen?
these motherfuckers won championships?
For sure.
Alright, but I'm definitely copping some of your shit with my skinny dog, but we got
Yeah, we gotta come through.
I can't sit here and big you up and not be rocking some of your shit when the stimmy hit.
For sure, I got you. Player price too, real player price.
Alright then, that's what's up, my dude.
So quick, I'm saying, alright, the stimmy finna hit. You know, this got their taxes, niggas. You know, people getting busy. They getting busy. Okay. Now check
money
it.
flowing around.
Check it. What is the advice? Because when this shit dry up, hey.
My advice to folks that, you know what I'm saying, you touching a lot of money you probably ain't never seen before, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting them second, third, fourth, fifth chances, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say, man, before you get out of here, man, bet the house on yourself one time. You know what I'm saying? Go all in on yourself one time.
Take a chance one time.
Yeah, just so even if you do fail, you fail betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now you know you can go another route with your dream. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on your dreams all the time. Wake up and, you know what I'm saying?
No glory, huh?
That right.
Yeah, plus.
Hey.
Always hear too, it ain't about how much you make, it's what you do with it.
That right.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Gotta put all that money in the right spot.
Yeah, it ain't about how much you make.
My whole thing
You can do something with
You know what I'm
it.
saying? You could.
Yeah.
You could.
I always say, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You watch money. You
so
will blow money.
Money
You will blow
management.
money, period.
You know, money
Everybody
management
has
is
no money.
very important, especially in our culture.
The most
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Me personally, I think as president, if I was president, I would put that in schools. Like
mandatory class.
Yeah, like mandatory class, like money management.
Talking about, man, they used to have them. Economics used to be a class back
used to be, but they wouldn't teach.
That was a while ago before when that was a mandatory.
That was the 80s. I'm old ass
shit.
So that was the 80s.
That was a long time ago.
Used to be a class, but personally myself, and this is why maybe economics should have been a class, and why I know this shit, regardless of the fact, I don't give a fuck what you do with your stimulus check. Take 20% of that shit and invest it in whatever.
Yeah.
Just see what the fuck happens.
See what happens.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Because you're gonna blow shit on random shit that you want that you didn't have all year.
Yeah.
Because it's free money. You like, oh shit, I need to go on this trip. I need to buy these kicks.
I gotta do it.
I gotta get this room for 4 days. I gotta do it.
Oh yeah, my birthday in 3 weeks.
My girl birthday show. My girl birthday coming up. My birthday coming up. You gonna use that money for that. But just take 20%. Invested in something.
Yeah, invest in something.
That's all I can say. Just invest in something. See what happens.
Yeah.
If you lose it, cool. If you don't, then boom, you probably see your stimulus check again in 6 months before you can buy it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna.
That's what I say.
It's gonna dry up. You know.
Yeah, nigga. That's like a.
But to be honest, we ain't doing nothing but catching up with the other countries.
What's up?
We ain't doing nothing but catching up with the other countries.
Two-week check, nigga.
A free 2-week check.
2-week check, nigga. It's like your boss just said, don't come into work.
Yeah.
But nigga.
And you still gonna get paid.
And you still get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2-week check, nigga. I mean, you know what's gonna happen.
One thing I peeped about
it's
your
just
clothing.
Cool if they drop on the same day that you get your check.
Oh yeah, that's super sweet. That's super sweet. Then you gonna ball till you have it all. Then. One thing I peeped though with is quality, and I said I made a status about that like yesterday. Yeah. It ain't all about quantity, it's about quality, especially with clothes.
Yeah, good quality.
And like let me see the hood. Like I see the thickness in the hoodie.
Yeah.
Ain't no stitch. You can wash it. The dog ain't gonna come off.
That's good quality.
I pay attention to this, especially with clothes, cause you want something to last forever. You want to see somebody 3 years ago had a first hoodie on still.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's the thing too with them clothes though, man. Cause I ain't just come out with good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a few hiccups in that thing too. You know
it happens. It happens.
But you know what I'm saying? You got that's a part of, you know what I'm saying, the research side of it. You know, being serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can go buy some little, you know what I'm saying, some little cheap stuff.
And you also gotta ask yourself, like, what the fuck would I spend my money on?
That right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted. And I could have got a whole lot of nothing or a smaller quantity of something, you know what I'm saying? And just
work with it.
That's just what I want my brand to be built on, quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I'm proud of you, man. Like, see, man, we was in the trenches, baby. We, you know, once upon a time, we was in the trenches, baby. We didn't have a goddamn bitch ass thing.
That right.
You know what I'm saying?
Still kind of here. We just having a little more motion.
We, you know. Yeah, but we here now. You know.
Nah, you just switch the hustle up.
Watch you grow, man, and family, man, and what what's your advice to these youngsters, man? Cause you know you almost an OG now.
Yeah.
They keep it 100 now. You almost an OG now.
I accept my OG.
Is that right?
I accept that. You know, a lot of folks try to, you know, they try to hang on to that 18, that 19. You know what I'm saying? I respect mine. I respect mine.
What you gotta tell them, man? Because it's been wild out here, man.
What I would tell these young folks is, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, don't be driven by, don't be blowed by the wind, you know what I'm saying? The way the wind blowing, you going this way, the tide going that way, you riding that way. Nah, but kind of, you know what I'm saying? What you want, you know what I'm saying? Lock in on something that you believe in, what's in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Put that out there like that, you know what I'm saying? And kind of, and focus on it, man, really lock in with it. You know, you don't get but one life, man, you know what I'm saying? You 19, then you 30, then you 50, you know what I'm saying?
And you ain't doing nothing but complaining when you're 50 and 60
man.
talking about, man.
Tell me
that's the worst. Ain't that shit a bitch here? A 70-year-old motherfucker complaining about what the fuck
you don't want to. You don't want to be the old hater.
Oh God.
You just don't want to be him.
That shit is goddamn.
You don't want to be the old hater.
No, that's the worst thing.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
The old hater. Don't waste your good year, man. Just sitting around. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. Go on, try it, man. Go on.
No, for real. That shit is some great advice, and I'll just add on something to it. Just one thing. Just smile more. If you get a chance, goddamn, just try to be a little bit happy when you're doing what you're doing. I guarantee you, it'll make you goddamn positive towards the direction that you want to go to. Just being positive. Just think about it sometimes. Just go in the mirror and smile at yourself and laugh at yourself sometimes.
Gotta laugh, man.
I guarantee you, man, it'll do wonders for you, man. I just had to put that in there because that was great advice for the youngsters.
Yeah. Great advice.
Can't win today's game off yesterday's points.
For sure.
Gotta keep
But
it.
a lot of young, you know, they still learning. You know what I'm saying?
They still learning.
They you know.
How old your oldest is, boo? How old are?
Well, he's 21.
21.
21.
So
yeah, 21. So he's still trying to, you know, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? What
would you tell him if he said? Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna ask you. What would you tell him if he wanted to start a brand right now? No matter what it was. What would you tell him?
Like if a young dude wanted to start a brand?
Nah, not
Your
just
son.
a young dude.
Oh, my son?
His son.
Oh, what would I tell his son? Or what would I tell?
Either one, because y'all homies. So regardless of the fact, if it's fam. So what would you tell fam right now? Would you just bring them into the fold with you and just be like, let's do this shit together?
I wouldn't, because me personally, I don't believe in just giving you this. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in making you take the steps. You know what I'm saying? Kind of grinding it out a little bit, because once you give somebody something, it's different from a dude that got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he got a little more grit about him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna always kind of like I beat you, because you don't really know what it takes to get to the top. They just put you up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I make my son kind of walk the walk a little bit, but I really will tell him, like, man, if this what you gonna do, just take it serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, you'll go to Walmart and any other job, little 9 to 5, you take that shit. You know, they tell you don't get on your phone, you don't whip your phone out, you tiptoeing through there. You know what I'm saying? Take your own business serious like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and lock. I don't care if you ain't got no clothes to sell. Just get up.
Get up.
Organize something. You know what I'm saying? Just treat your business like how they treat theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a business at the end of the day.
That's right.
It always is. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah. Also, it's like this illustration. My mindset with the illustration is, every time you come, I'd rather not give you a bucket of fish. I'd rather teach you how to fish.
That's right. That's a true story.
So when you go out there by yourself, you can fish your own self and get your own fish. I said, every time you come to me, I got a bucket of fish for you. Mm-hmm. That's just gonna make you lazy. You just every time you gonna come just to get some fish. I'd rather teach you to fish and get your own wave going.
I tell you what. If I give you a bucket of fucking fish, you need to come back with a bigger fish, because you caught a fish with a bucket of fish I fucking gave you, dog. So you need to show
You gotta show.
You
gotta show me.
If I gave you some trout, you understand what I'm saying? You gave me bait, nigga.
Yeah.
If anybody does anything for me, I see that shit kind of like
But
bait.
you know what I'm saying? In this journey in life, you're gonna come across people that's gonna, teach you the game.
Yeah.
You gonna come across you that make you pay for the game.
Also, too, you can't be
as you go through life. You know what I'm saying? So every situation gonna teach you like how to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna make you.
Yeah.
Do different for the next
also,
coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you pay one way or the other, regardless, man. You know, the negative and the positive. You gonna always pay depending on who helped you and how you got helped and the guidance that you got throughout that time. You definitely going to pay. But the whole point is you paying it forward or is you paying for mistakes? Yeah. And that's really what it comes down to. Mm-hmm. I really did want to ask a question to Peyton though, because we talked today on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you said that
Drake
was the first artist.
Yeah, it was a thing like Drake would be the first artist to have the number one and the second spot in Hot 100.
Alright. Number one and the second spot in the Hot 100 at the same exact time.
Same exact time.
Homie, is you a Drake fan?
For sure.
Alright. Yo, brother. You been my brother for I don't know about 20-some years, and I've never really asked you this question, man. Like, is you like you rock with Drake like heavy?
Yeah, I fuck with Drake. Drake, alright, man.
Alright. I told Peyton that I was gonna tell him why Drake be winning online, but I felt like I was gonna get blocked like the Facebook police was.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that, man. Come on, man. They ain't gonna do that. Come on.
So I gotta go ahead and tell him now.
Yeah, go on tell. Yeah, you gotta tell me.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you why Drake be winning, dog. Literally, this is the only half-white Jewish dude that can say nigga whenever he want to, and everybody he worked for is Jews. So clearly, at the end of the day, he has a very, very great advantage, dog, of goddamn making it in the music business, because I'm pretty sure a lot of white Jewish people love it that a Jewish person can actually say nigga. Because all the Jewish people I met do not want to say it. Like, they'll say shit like mashugana and all types of bullshit, but they's not saying nigga. But Drake can have a bar mitzvah with Lil Wayne in it.
Yeah.
And niggas said 1,000 times.
Yeah, 1,000 times now.
And enjoyed it, throwing them up. They spinning goddamn dreidels and shit and all types of shit.
Basically, you're saying
he's affiliated, nigga. Yes. He's mobbed out, nigga. He mobbed out with the entertainment mob. For real.
He tied in with a lot of people, a lot of big people.
I mean, a lot of people is mobbed out.
Yeah.
Like, some folks try to call it the Illuminati or what, but that's bullshit. That's not what it is. It's just a series of, it's like you join.
He's just a Jew.
He's just a Jew, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I feel like
you gotta say Smoove.
He just like he won the million, man. He got something that ain't nobody else got.
He a unicorn. He's a black Jew who can rap. Nigga,
I mean,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't even really care that he a Jew, because you got folks like Michael Jordan that come through.
Yeah,
I don't care how good you can shoot,
how
good you can
busy.
dribble. You'll never be greater than Michael Jordan in
Of
basketball.
course, because Michael Jordan was so Michael Jordan was a unicorn just for the simple fact that, you know why? That nigga was literally a sociopath on the court. Like,
but some folks just cut like that. They got drive like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He gave 0 fucks. And the definition of a sociopath is a motherfucker who is like that. Like, I'm not talking about a psychopath. I'm talking about a sociopath. The person is just evenly focused on something and doesn't give a shit about anything else. That's Mike. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I can't say that that's Drake, though. I can say that Drake is the luckiest light-skinned nigga in history. I can say that. I could definitely say that. But I'm not saying I don't like his music. I'm just saying, like, for real, them two songs, out of all the music you heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Out of all the music you heard, those are two. Alright then.
The two what? Like what song?
He talking about the little EP he dropped, the little three songs
with
with the 3 records on
My
it.
take on it, man, like,
He dropped that by a few days ago.
I ain't got nothing against Drake, man. Like,
I just had to say it.
People got at me like, because I'm a rock with Pusha T or the Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm a
rock
ball
Pusha T
fan.
too.
I'm a ball fan. And
rock Pusha
Drake,
T
I'm
too.
not saying Drake don't got, but compared in a battle, so ever since then people like, boy, Drake hater, like, nah, it's just that right there. But you know, he had a little help on the pen. You know, but that's what it is. But you can't take nothing from him. He make good music. He make good music, man.
Of
He make good music, man.
I love it. I love his music. I love his music, man.
He seen that the women wanted it, and he got it too.
Hold up. Just for a second.
Can't take that from him.
Let me say this before I get blackballed by any Jewish people or
you gonna get blackballed,
40. Yeah, I ain't trying to get blackballed, man. I ain't trying to get DJ Academic out here. You know what I'm saying? But because I just want to go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify. I want to clarify that this was just a debate that I wanted to have with the homie because I know that he's a big Drake fan and I love to play devil's advocate for how he can explain to me why he thinks he's that dope. Because you love hip hop, I love hip hop. You know I love Drake, you love Drake. But I want to know why that dude is tough to you more so than all the other stuff that you listen to and that you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the question. That's what I'm
Drake,
trying to get at.
It's with Drake variety bag is just so crazy.
For real.
Cause it's like he went from beefing with me and then a week later dropped Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
And you were just beefing with, you just did back to back all this. You just dropped Hotline Bling and One Dance and went right back to what you was doing.
You did like a song with an African dude.
Yes, do a song with an African dude.
Kid.
Yeah, I mean? And you just were with beat on some street shit. Sure. It's just crazy how his variety bag is.
Bro, take over every lane he get in.
Yeah, every lane you
know what I'm saying? He got to be here number one in every lane.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to deny that. You know what I'm saying?
The Drake effect.
I don't care if he's singing, rapping, dang.
He in your top five?
He top five for sure.
For sure. Top three.
Top one.
The one. Okay.
Who harder than him? Like, you ain't got to like sing, you ain't got to like R&B. Who harder than Drake?
Who you top five?
Top five what?
Top five.
All time, right now.
Niggas.
Oh yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, come on.
You already gave out.
It depends because I don't compare like the
top
greats
five who you know.
with
Listen. The top five who you ride to, who your playlist. These are the artists that you've been listening to for years.
This the five you gonna have on your list.
Years. This is people who you've been listening to. Not top five just off some, hey man,
no. Okay, you put it like that.
No, who you listening to that constantly for the past 10 years, 15 years you've been listening to?
I ain't gonna say the past 10 because it's hard music to change so much. I will say
the past month.
Drake been in now. The past month. I'm a local joker, man. You know I like.
Okay, give me a top five local.
I like Cap. You know what I'm saying? I like music like that. I like Mo 3. I'm talking about when I pulled up over, I would listen to Mo 3 like really, and I really just got on him. You know what I'm saying?
Top five out the city.
Top five out the city.
Cap.
I don't even know. Okay, I say Cap, Rallo, Let. Who else in the city that rap?
Got a lot of them now.
Like 9,000 niggas.
Yes, a lot of people rapping now.
We talking about relevant. We talking about
we'll come back.
You talking about relevant or
we're gonna hit
you got Honeycomb, you got
Calm on the scene. Calm on the scene.
We talking about relevant or we
talking about period, whatever you say.
Period.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Also, we brought Drake up. Congrats to Blue. Blue hit number one on the earth.
He can't leave Blue forced it way in the top five.
Blue got the Drake
talk about in the city.
That's facts.
That's forced it way in the top five.
Hey man, it's that Drake man. Drake might hashtag.
But get what?
Podcast
before Drake, Blue had
hashtag post that bitch on the ground. You hit, baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like I tell a lot of people with Blue, like even though he signed with Boosie just put him in spaces that he couldn't put his own money in spaces.
That's a fact. And get what though?
He had hits before
people say Blue ride Drake coattail, but get what? Drake don't just get on no anything. You know what I'm saying? Like out of all the people singing and rapping and music, he found Young Blue and Mobile. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I feel like Drake.
Shout out to Cousin said that up too. The Mark's cousin said that.
Oh, word, okay.
Yeah, he said that right up.
That?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. If it was trash, Drake wouldn't have met with.
Nah, he wouldn't have met with it though. And he gave him a dope verse.
He gave him a real verse.
Verse was dope on the rep.
Nah, see, listen. And once again, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I have to edit a lot of this shit.
No, you're not, dog. No, you're not.
He gonna edit that.
Listen,
I'm just sorry.
listen. You know why Drake gonna come and fuck with some live ass niggas from Mobile and all that type of shit? Because 9 times out of 10, if you heard how long I've been doing music in Mobile, boo? Like what? Since
about 50 years.
Yeah, about 50 years. I'm an old ass nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, dog, I know that Mobile got super dope ass talent, right? Niggas just ain't had the internet. Niggas got the internet, lost their fucking mind out here, dog. For real. That's all niggas needed was a chance to goddamn be seen by the world.
Yeah.
That's it. Because everybody always been so creative. They always felt like they was the second city to New Orleans for absolutely no reason.
And that makes the competition harder though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of shit.
On whatever type of, to be honest, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Even though, like, everything, like, you got that, this shit sounded like, it's still motherfuckers, like, you still gotta do some more whacked out ass shit. Or something, you still gotta stand out from these other motherfuckers.
Of course you gotta stand out from
like, it's still, so niggas is in competition, it's just,
because
you know,
it
ain't even about the better music, just competition on the better image.
I think if niggas actually, honestly, just from a musical standpoint,
music, but you know, niggas
just from a musical
standpoint
or a fashion standpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother right here, just like from all those if niggas like really focused on, or just people, women. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say niggas. Well, I'm saying niggas, but I'm not gonna say anyway. But anyway, if people really focus on the fact that there's certain things about the culture around here that they should embrace, so that you can actually uplift the city with that, instead of saying, oh, I went here, I got this style from Milan, or I got this style from Italy, or I got this style from Atlanta, I got this style from New York, knowing damn well Mobile got its own style. You know what I'm saying? It really do. Now, for a time, it had been, I wouldn't say it was whack, but it just was whatever the fuck they sold in Dillard's. As soon as people was able not to have to go to Dillard's and go to this place and go to that and go to the mall, as soon as niggas stopped shopping in the mall, niggas got fly as fuck in Mobile.
Yeah.
They got fly as fucking Mobile.
And it's like that now.
It's like they always
basically
knew how to dress.
Hold on. So basically what you're saying is, like, the younger generation now get way more flyer than the younger generation in Mobile back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
Hell yeah, not me, but yeah, some of them other niggas, definitely. But not me.
Drip way harder now. Everybody going foreign though, you know what I'm saying? These folks wearing Dior, Balenciaga, you know what I'm saying? It ain't basic no more. Back then you thought you would fly with the football on. What you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had to be. But, you know what I'm saying? Because it cost like you was.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how much it cost, so you felt like you was fly because it was expensive.
Yeah.
I said that too, because me being in high school, urban wear was up. Like, ain't no urban wear no more.
I hated that shit though, by the way.
Yeah, I grew up on urban wear. Coogee, LRG, all that rocker wear. That when I was in high school.
It was fly in it.
It was fly, but now that's different. They on, like I said, they on Dior. They rocking Givenchy.
It just went flat too fast.
Yeah, it went flat fast.
Like, that was the thing. Like, I bought some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But the one thing I didn't like about it, and what I like about what you have is, like, honestly, it's so understated and dope at the same time that you just feel like, okay, well, fine. I'm gonna rock this for the next 30 years and not give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And it might be my favorite sweater. I don't give a fuck what y'all say is my favorite sweater.
Niggas is not bringing knockoff. Niggas ain't got knockoff.
Nah, that's stitching and all that. All
knockoff.
Exactly.
I said
Giustino Banks.
Giustino Banks. The bootleggers ain't got access to this.
Let me say that one more time.
The bootleggers do not have access to this.
Banks. I'm just saying, just so we can sample it.
No, the bootleggers don't have access to this.
That right?
Nah.
Get what though? When they hit the mainstream, say for instance, you take. You know what I'm saying? You get out there, somebody like, I like your brand, I want to give you $10 million. Man,
listen.
Here come the bootlegger.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what make this lit right now. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, if you see Kanye with that on right now,
it go crazy.
You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
If you see an up and coming artist in Florida with that on, you gonna know it ain't got no knockoff. That's real. He got that from Lil Bird down the street. Goddamn on the south side. Like
Kanye
ain't no knockoff.
Kanye threw on the t-shirt.
Ain't no knockoff.
Is what the
ain't no
fuck
knockoff,
he did.
man.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's the great thing I love about fashion, man. It's a great industry to get into. And you know, just like I love producing, it's the same exact thing. Like if I make a beat for somebody, right, and they big, boom, then everybody will know who made
who made the beat,
track,
who made the record,
right? You know what I'm saying? You drop something, you drop some cold for the summer, you know what I'm saying? And somebody big is rocking it, everybody's like, who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? What's this bank shit I've been hearing about? Is what you gonna hear, and your Instagram will go crazy, man. So like, let me ask you a quick question about what you got coming up. Do you do your clothes? Do you do your clothing line by seasons? Do you give a shit about that?
Oh, for sure. You got to do it by season.
Okay.
Like for the summertime, you got to be a whole season ahead. That was another hiccup that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? You lose money, and you know what I'm saying. Once you invest and lock in on stuff, you learn the hard way. So that way, you know what I'm saying. Now when you get it. Like right now we already got summer clothes. It's just waiting on the summer.
Just
you know what I'm
saying?
But then before I knew that, you know what I'm saying, we trying to summer hit. Now we trying to order summer clothes. It gonna take 2 months for that shit to give.
Okay, but you said you already got summer clothes, right?
You gotta have it like
no,
that.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, we already got summer
Okay,
clothes.
so I can pre-order some shit. I'm just saying, I'm still talking about stimmy shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So all the stimmy money you ready to give.
But also too with clothes is like
I'm just saying.
Also with clothes,
some summer shit.
Clothes is like buying an album out the store other than downloading it. It's just that special, like when you switch seasons, he might not come out with the same hoodie next winter. But
I hope
it's just,
not. I hope he
it's
do
just that,
if I fuck
it's just
up
having that
that's what I
hoodie.
bought.
Having
You
that
know what
hoodie
I'm
is
saying?
like going in the store and getting the album and come with the poster. It's just that having that special exclusive,
Of
like
course.
I got it,
Fuck yeah.
I got it. It ain't gonna probably come out again.
Exactly.
It just everybody want that exclusive to be like.
But you don't know that till you get old, like us and shit. You thought that shit gonna last forever, nigga?
Yeah.
You know
how you did like sound like in the city like Mobile? This weather's crazy as fuck. So
it is. Yeah, it is.
How do you put like? How do you be like? Damn, I wonder.
Yeah, it'll be cold in the
This
morning.
time,
hot as
like
fuck,
around this
rain.
time, is it going?
See,
like fuck it.
in the wintertime, it's wintertime. You know what I'm saying? You might have a little high spur. You know what I'm saying?
Just go with the flow.
You gotta stay with the flow.
Right.
You can't guess the season or
Right.
do short. It's hard to do it.
It's
like
winter.
It's
Drop winter
so
shit.
we dropping winter. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You
summer.
wanna
Drop
some
summer
shorts?
shit.
Go get you some
spring shit. Right. That's fact.
Yeah, but see that it's funny that you should say that, man. Because I really do have to make a point.
I'll be frustrated like a motherfucker.
There is no four seasons in Mobile, Alabama, dog.
Oh yeah, you got winter and summer.
80 degrees.
You know what I mean?
Just sitting on a
it's
low.
just basically chill shit and slightly cold shit. Like if you invest in making leather jackets in Mobile, nigga, like you got like a 6 week goddamn rush for niggas to buy leather jackets because it don't never get quite that cold to wear leather jackets for the amount that it costs. You know what I'm saying?
They'll catch your ass slipping now.
Oh no, they'll catch you slipping.
Goddamn, you.
Oh fuck yeah, nigga! But listen, that better be that leather jacket better not be $1,000 because you gonna fly in it. I'm talking about for regular folks though who just can't afford that. Stimmy people, you know what I'm saying?
Stimmy people. Came up with a new whole. Stimmy people. I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of editing with this shit right here.
Stimmy people, dog. You know what I'm saying?
People.
Yeah, dog.
The fuck is a stimmy people? What is a stimmy people? Let's get to this, baby. Let's get to this.
People that's not gonna spend half they stimmy check on a leather jacket, nigga, is what I'm trying to say. When it's only fucking cold for 6 weeks in Mobile, Alabama, dog. You gotta have some people in Virginia, New York, or some shit like that. You mean this shit just sitting in my closet over here and invested in this shit? Is this what you telling me, son? Hell nah.
I wouldn't even try to sell a leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even play myself.
Don't even do it.
I ain't never seen. I go to the club. I go out. I ain't never seen nobody end up with a leather jacket on. So.
If you did, that nigga was sweating his ass off.
But you get super big though. You get super big. Now you You that nigga now. You that clothing line now. Now you gotta.
I mean, you got to because it ain't just like right now. I call it like we hood designers. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta accommodate the hood right now.
What they want, whatever they want.
You gotta give them what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we go out now, you got people who play tennis who want to wear your clothes. So now you gotta make them some tennis clothes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a skirt and some collar shirt. So it is what it is.
Just how fashion won't be everybody.
Yeah. Plus you
All I'm
don't.
saying is that
Yeah.
I'm just saying they don't sell a lot of leather in Miami or LA because it's very fucking hot, and so is Mobile.
Sure.
So I was just making that point to say that regardless of the fact, I'm pretty sure the stuff that you that you coming with in the summertime, man. When we gonna get a preview of it, or where can we check it out at? Y'all
gotta follow the Instagram page. Anything new that's gonna come out, sneak peeks, all that's gonna be on the Instagram page. Justino Banche _Justino Banche.
All right, definitely. We definitely gonna put something up on the screen, man. Make sure the people, man, can check you out, man.
Put in the description.
Like, I love the stuff you got, man. I think it's dope, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I want you to get rich as fuck, but I don't want you to sell a lot of it because I feel fresher when a lot of people don't got it.
Ain't got it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, for the right man, you can do the one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Listen, a matter of fact, it's funny because I was cutting the grass today, and in my head I was singing Jay-Z, man. I show you how to do this, son. Yeah. He got that line. This watch here is a 101. That means none before it, none to come. I'm gonna need my 101. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we want to get a sturdy 101. Yeah, we gotta get a sturdy 101.
My stimmy 101. You know what I'm saying? All right, there, man.
Getting that stimmy. He ready to blow that stimmy, baby. He ready to blow the stimmy, baby.
Burn a hole in his pocket.
Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Hey, but you know, that's good though. You got the clothes going, man. That's good, man. Where you cut at?
We at the shop, the temp spot. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I kind of, you know what I'm saying, backed up at the barber shop. Like I'm all in with this.
No,
you know what I'm saying,
baby. Hey,
like,
I'm tired of Clippers, baby.
I'm retired.
Retired.
Also, how deep? You know, how deep you gonna go with the clothing? You gonna go with socks? You know, or you gonna go as far as how you feeling about it?
We doing it all. Whatever you can put on your body, we want to make it.
Okay, for sure. Cause that logo will be fresh on shorts anyway. Yeah. That's why I asked.
And we trying to hit them with whatever they want. Whatever
the cloth shorts would be a nice little play with that logo.
Got the children clothes.
Children clothes.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta do that.
For sure.
Let me ask you a question, man. You seen a difference in like how your money been rolling and shit as far as what you, not even your money, because I ain't trying to ask you about your funds, but I'm saying like as far as
sweating yo.
Yeah, man, fuck you, man.
What pockets for?
I ain't watching that man's pockets, nigga. No, I'm just talking I'm talking about business.
Us niggas, man.
I'm talking business shit, man.
Yo, so
if this man
really
went
making 100 bands with this?
If this nigga went public, if this nigga went public tomorrow and shit, I'm gonna need to know what his company is doing. Nah, but for real though, has like COVID and all that type of shit, has that shit impacted how much people been patronizing you as a business or whatever, or is it just, do you have to find different ways to get into the market? Has anything changed with that? Because I know for a fact, like with what you're doing, you can direct sell, you can use the internet you can do direct sales, internet sales. You can also goddamn put your shit in stores, but stores are kind of slower than usual or whatever. So, like, has it impacted you anyway?
Yeah, it made it. The coronavirus to me, man, the pandemic to me, man, it really brought out hustlers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It really brought out, because I feel like I'm making more money now than ever. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody watch the news and they like the country almost in a depression, but like we doing almost like for real, like for real, and then it ain't no pressure on it because it's comfortable legal money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. I hate to say I love the coronavirus. I love the pandemic.
It's
not like that, but it's
definitely a gift and a curse, man.
It remind me of the same thing I heard when I was living in ATL, and Katrina happened, and it was niggas that it's like a bomb had dropped on New Orleans and scared all the roaches out. And then all the motherfuckers just came up to Atlanta and realized, like, damn, y'all niggas lazy as fuck. Let me show y'all the hustle. And you watched a bunch of dudes from New Orleans and different parts of the country start getting money together like a motherfucker because they ain't know. So sometimes, you know, I say that to say that, you know, damn fucked up shit sometimes turns into making people very, very, very goddamn ingenious about getting money. It turns into ingenuity. You know what I'm saying? It turns into working harder sometimes, man.
Times like this, man, it kind of separate the strong from the weak. I guess you know what I'm saying? Because you got people who just ain't gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you throw at them, they like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't survival. For sure. And I feel like I'm cut from that. You know what I'm saying? Like we not sitting down. Period. Like whatever we gotta do, whatever going on, whatever skit being ran, we with this. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna have what we have.
Salute to that, my G. Salute to that, my G. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Sure. Me personally, anyway, when they say depression, that's rich folks.
That's how I feel. That's you know what I'm saying?
Because what they describe depression, shit, I've been living that my whole damn life. Then
true.
I've been in depression all.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Money ain't easy as it was. It ain't flowing. They got a kink in their holes now. So now they got to jump off the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Poor people don't really have a name for not having money.
It's called life. Every life.
You know
it's life.
But
you don't realize it until you're on the outside looking in.
That's why I said, like, when it drop, that's when you're going to just hear that word, like, gas is $5.
Yeah, dog. That's how they get you, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get you every time. They just start turning all that cheap shit.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Dog, when you ain't got no bread, everything cheap as fuck.
It's like that now.
Milk be $12.
It's going up like that.
They ease it up on you a couple dollars.
Dog, when you ain't got no bread, everything be cheap as fuck, man. Just notice that shit. When you ain't got no bread, everything be cheap as fuck. As soon as your ass as soon as you rack up, as soon as you cake up, the smallest shit, be like, damn.
That's their way to get their little money back out of the street. You know what I'm saying? They put so much money on the street. They gotta get that back.
Capitalism, dog. You know what I'm saying? Capitalism is capitalism. The best thing for a motherfucker to know is to understand capitalism. And that's the whole reason why we sitting here talking to this man right here, because he's exercising his capitalist advantage as a black man, a young black man. You know what I'm saying? Always proud to see it, to be honest with you, man. And the reason why I'm proud to see it is because it ain't just about the clothes, it ain't just about the fashion. What it's really, really about, to me, is watching young black children, young black kids that's coming up behind him, that's gonna look at him and think about being an entrepreneur.
True.
Because that's really, really the empowerment for black people. Black people talk about reparations. They talk about all the things that they really, really want to succeed in society, but always forget about the fact that, you know, you always at a constant disadvantage. And the only way to overcome that advantage is to do for yourself. And when you do for yourself, you can manage the losses. You can think about, you know, the return on investments and all that type of shit. You don't really, really have to worry about whether somebody's going to pay you to do something that nobody else wants to do or that they don't want to do. You do what you want to do. You be just as miserable as everybody else. Like, you just as tired as if you was a janitor or if you was working at McDonald's. You be just as tired and fucked up and dealing with all the same bullshit. The only difference is that nobody can fire you. So salute to the brother, man, for goddamn not being able to be fired. For sure. The only reason that he can get fired, goddamn, is if he jump off a bridge. You understand what I'm saying? He's his own boss, man. So shout out to that nigga for that, man.
That's
you know
one.
What I'm saying? Yeah. I just wanted to make sure and say that, and make sure the audience understands that, man.
Sure.
And realize why we do what we do here at the Sturdy
Okay,
Podcast.
now quick
to bring
question.
light to these people. You know what I'm saying?
Is everyone created to be a boss?
Nah.
No. You got some people that's gonna be workers. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't the alpha.
It is what
Everybody
it
ain't
is.
the alpha.
And a lot of people don't be want to accept that.
Nah, yeah, it's true.
If that's something you can't accept, then show the world you a boss.
Yeah.
If you want, if being a worker don't sit well with you, boss up.
Right, you gotta boss up. And also, if you're better at being a worker, be a great fucking worker.
Yeah, be a great worker.
Also too is it ain't about who's the strongest, it's about who lasts long.
You know, because a boss need workers.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell is a
Work
boss
till you
without workers?
strip. Yeah.
Man, you ever be at a job and watch a dude bust his ass? It's like what Peyton just said. Whoever lasts long.
Yeah.
You ever watch a nigga bust his ass, dog? And then as soon as the boss, like he hit him with some dumb shit one day, and he having a bad day. This nigga quit. Like, nigga, you know how hard I work in this bitch, and blah blah blah. And he gone. And then you see, it's the other cat. This nigga just been shuffling along doing bullshit for the longest. This nigga worked there like 40, 50 years. Nigga never getting fired, son. This nigga worked hard. It's like, you gotta ask yourself, like, nigga, dude, you's never gonna get a raise. I mean, you might get a raise, but you's never gonna be the manager, right? You never gonna stop working so hard, nigga. Other nigga.
Yeah.
It always be that hard-working nigga that quit mad as fuck, though.
And another thing with people, too, like, people want it to happen like this, it ain't about moving fast, it's about moving correctly. You gotta, it ain't about moving. If somebody shoot past you, you don't worry about that, because they might be going to a brick wall. Yeah. Keep moving and move correctly.
Yeah, ain't nothing coming overnight.
Yeah, it ain't coming overnight.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna wake up in the morning.
You know the great saying, you know, slow money, best money.
Oh, yeah.
Slow bucks. They need to bring that back.
Yeah, for sure.
They for sure bucks.
Right,
yeah.
You know, so you get caught up, you know, this internet, man. Microwave era, man.
Yeah.
Beat everything, you know.
Yeah, everything at tip your fingers.
Yeah, it could be like that, because this generation, they prepared for that. They were born with the speed, you know what I'm saying? They thing is, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got no understanding of how money work. Money is serious, man. These people dying about money. These people, all kind of, everything in the world going on about money. You know what I'm saying? So, when you get that money in your hand, man, take it serious.
Yeah, take it serious.
I just want to double back off of what you just said, because how fast things are working right now. Just think about it, man. You, Bob, you cut hair, right? Yeah. Think about it, man. When was there ever a time you could like just pay the barber before you got there, and then put on a little thing? I'm gonna be there, you know, because you can tell a person what you cash apping them for.
Yeah, cash like the appointment.
So just go ahead, hit the appointment, pay them, and then you just show up, and that's all you do, and you in and out. You on time. Yeah. Just by doing that.
It's everything in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, people's lives are like microwave shit.
It's pros and cons to it.
Everything microwave now. You feel what I'm saying?
Anybody born in 2000 and above, they.
It's pros and cons to it. Like, it's a gift and a curse with the internet. It's helpful as hell, but also too, it made the world lazy too.
I mean, I think
lazy
it made
shit.
I think it did make people lazy, but I think it made them lazy for not about physically, but like for like certain stuff.
Yeah.
That you normally should just do. Like fuck it. Like you should just take some time and do that shit. But niggas just be like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna watch some porn instead, or some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, that's really how the internet made you lazy, because you'll just be like, oh shit, I don't got shit to do. Let me watch a stupid ass video or whatever. When in all actuality, like you kind of had some shit to do, but you ain't feel like doing.
In prison, if I had a phone, I'm not working out. I ain't doing shit.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. I ain't doing. When I was that internet, social media, like that shit just. Like, you gotta really break yourself on that shit. You find yourself getting comfortable, you just
4 or 5 hours on the phone.
Whatever.
Yeah, but that's escapism right there, right?
I mean, but you want to come back sometimes.
Yeah. You know, that's escapism.
You don't want to escape and don't come back.
Oh yeah. Don't pretend like you ain't there, nigga. You there.
You escaping from the reality, and you just said fuck reality.
Like I said, like it's that.
You chunked up the deuce to reality. Now You're in the twilight zone now.
Dog.
Your whole life you living in the twilight zone.
I can literally say our kids are in that zone though. Some of our kids are in that fucking
They
zone.
definitely in the twilight zone.
It's a lot of them. You know,
definitely in the twilight zone.
but I feel like the youngins, you know, they like, you know, like my nieces, nephews, like, you know what I'm saying?
My
like,
daughter 15, so you already know
like
how
the youngins, like
you talking about the youngins?
like his
I don't even know how they gonna.
you know, like his little ones, that age, like they're the ones that's gonna have to be the ones to get stuff back in order.
Oh, they definitely.
Yeah. They're gonna have to be the balance.
The 15-year-olds locked in.
Yeah.
They
They don't tell you, they locked in.
But dog, but listen, that's generational stuff. How you think the little ones gonna actually like try to switch shit up when the 15-year-olds is gonna be the ones that's putting them on by the time they listen, man, every single chick I know or every single dude I know that I see with their kids, they all got a tablet in their hand.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't you know the Baby Shark song? You haven't heard the Baby Shark song, nigga?
I know the Baby Shark song, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's kids with tablets in their hand for the most part watching that shit.
Shoot, if you go on Walmart right now, them bikes in the back collecting dust because ain't nobody buying.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I mean,
ain't nobody buying no bikes and scooters.
That's not gonna change no time.
No, I ain't saying
that.
That's what it's gonna take.
No, they gonna be on. I think the little kids.
You gotta like raise them and teach them the game now.
I think they already
like
told
they're so
you.
advanced.
Yeah, you gotta give them balance.
They're so advanced. Like right now is the time to teach.
I think
you know what I'm saying, nephew, how to manage money.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
They right now.
You gotta put balance in them early. So they know what it is.
We already knew this as kids, man. They already showed us, man.
What? Money management?
Dog. No. The fucking kids versus when it comes to technology, what it's gonna be is goddamn Judy Jetson and fucking Elroy, nigga. Regardless of the fact.
That's what we're leaning towards, though.
Yeah, the world is leaning
kind of hard.
It's just
that's what it's gonna be.
I'm just talking about like I'm talking about like the negative way of thinking. Negative way of thinking that we done got from the social media.
I'm
from the
saying
internet.
Yeah.
The negative way.
It's gonna take the little kids. Like we gonna have to drill them and show them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's positive in it too, though. In my eyes,
it is. No, that's
and
right.
what I see with the kids, man. By me being, I was born in the era where I caught the old school, then I caught the transition to the new school. Yeah. So what I see is my mama drilled us too. You know what I'm saying? My daddy drilled us too. But when you lock in your mind, you know what I'm saying? Kids at some age they figure out what they want to do. They don't know the details to it. They don't know all the specs about it, but in their mind, they kind of leaning towards what they want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And with me, it was like I wanted some money. You know what I'm saying? Growing up for some reason, I mean, we in the neighborhood, you see all the, you know what I'm saying, folk hustling. That did what they were doing. Mm-hmm. But I don't care about them hustling. I want to know why they hustling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's the hustle about?
What's the outcome?
What's the perk? Why every day on their corner? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with that? Yeah. Then you get to realizing, okay, that money get this, that money get that. So that's what we need to focus on, that money.
But also too, it ain't all about like with old and young. It ain't all about you gotta listen to me. Nah, I gotta show you something to learn from.
Yeah, you gotta show something.
You gotta show me something.
And really, kids gonna really do what they want to do.
Yeah,
they do what they want to do.
They do what they want to do.
They definitely are.
But it's just to pull you aside, like little homie, you can do it like this. I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
It's examples. Honestly, what I think is examples, and that's sort of like that's why I gave homie his props. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I was giving you a prop because, like my daughter. She said that she started, instead of saying she wants to go get a little job, but of course that's just to have money in her pocket. Yeah. But all she ever talks about is the businesses that she wants to start and the things that she wants to do. That's a good thing. And I said to myself, the only reason why she really, really does that is because that's what she grew up seeing her daddy do. He was always trying to be an entrepreneur and always trying to do things for himself. So when you see people go about life doing that, it translates back down to your kids.
True.
I really give zero fucks about how my kids feel about the internet or whatever. All I need is two things, probably just morality and a drive to goddamn succeed.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much good with that. I don't care how it go along the way because I know how I was as a kid, so I know, they gonna lie to us. They gonna have fun. They gonna do this, blah,
like,
that, whatever.
And they gonna get older, you know what I'm saying?
And they gonna get older and figure out that fun ain't no fun.
That's why
shit.
like I look at it as once they get to a certain age, they pretty much gonna lock in.
Yeah, they gonna lock in on
So
something.
that's why you gotta kind of like feed them certain things.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
in their mouth.
It's like-
you know what I'm saying. You have to, you know what I'm saying.
You gotta
gotta-
wrap it in some sweet nigga or something.
Yeah,
goddamn
you gotta
Like-
give feedback with it.
Like it was books that my mother would try to make me read that I wouldn't read, but when I went to the joint,
Read 3 times.
and when I seen this book, like I remember my mom was like, read this book.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna pick it up.
yeah,
I ain't got no more time.
yeah.
I ain't got no more time, so I'm gonna read it. But it was just the seed that she planted
Yeah.
in my
It
head
was the
for me to
seed.
be like, when
Yeah.
when it came across
But-
for me to be like, you know what I'm saying?
But also,
For me to be like,
like
read this.
me
you know what I'm
too.
saying?
You always can learn. Like people think because they're older they can't learn from the young. You learn from the young.
Yeah, you gotta learn from
It's
it.
like
I mean,
it's like you outside fixing a car and you do it the regular way you been doing, but he could come in there and show you a video that show you exactly what the fuck you got to do.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the perks about internet being good. Like it can save you a lot of bullshit if you just research.
Yeah, because you get good info. Oh,
Yeah, get info.
on the
Everything
internet.
on the internet.
Everything on the internet.
I mean, so
Everything is on the internet.
but,
You wonder why your car doing this, and you can search it, and it's gonna tell you exactly what to buy and what to do to fix it.
And that's another great thing about entrepreneurs and why it's a goddamn good time to be in this world right now. Because if you let yourself be organized and you have ideas, all you gotta do is really sit down. Before you used to have you had to have a mentor or something like that, somebody that was gonna show you something.
Yeah.
But now you can basically just go ahead and start to just avail yourself of all the knowledge that you can step by step. It's definitely more trial and error when you do that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you actually get to learn more because you learn from the mistakes that you made. And the one thing, like, you always get something great from a mentor, but you don't make as many mistakes.
Right.
So you don't really get to innovate as much as you really want to. When you make mistakes, you tend to innovate and find certain ways to do it to where you might have did it better than your mentor if you had been through the same process he had been through. Do you see that? Like, when, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. That go back to what I was saying. Like, I would rather say, for instance, I am a business owner, but when it get to the point where you gotta hire workers, I'd rather hire the dude that worked his way to get here than this dude who made a few phone calls to get in front of me. I hired a dude that you know what I'm saying, that went through that jumped all the hurdles to get in front of me than this dude who I know his dad, and so I'm giving him an internship on that type of time.
Sure.
I always go for this dude.
It's like you're in an interview and you see one person coming out well dressed. You come with somebody late because he think he got a job. He didn't call through somebody and he just show up looking like anything. You gonna hire the person that came prepared.
Of course. Or you gonna hire the nigga that came there so humble that he wanted that job so bad that he couldn't even afford the clothes. That nigga up in here begging you goddamn for a damn job, but he qualified. It all depends. It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum of people that you really want to help at times in life, I think.
I respect ambition too. I respect people who ain't got them, you know what I'm saying, but they willing to cook. You give a person a chance, sometimes they'll surprise you. You know what I'm saying? I respect people that just got real deal ambition. They might not got the money or the resources to do what it take, but if you just give them that one chance, you know what I'm saying? That's all they ever need. That's all they really ever need.
You gotta show you just gotta show your value.
Yeah.
It's like
it's about a gamble.
Yeah.
It's about a gamble. You're gonna either gamble some time, your money.
Yeah.
You're gambling something. You're taking a risk with somebody. With a situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you rather
but like you said,
you rather
no nuts. Like you gotta go in. You
rather somebody in an interview where he tell you what he gonna do for your company than somebody that can give you a value that'll make your company even better. Instead of somebody that you got somebody that maybe had clothing experience, you like, oh, I can do this for you, or you got somebody that can be like, I may not could do that, but I can help you make your company even better, run even smooth.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to weigh your options in this situation.
Yeah, you got to weigh your options.
Bro, May can, you know what I'm saying? Do what he's saying that he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, how to tame him. Because one thing about it, it's my business at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming in here to do something for me.
Yeah, for me.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
I'm giving you
options. It's a fact. You a cog in the wheel. It can always be replaced because it's my business. Before we run out of recording time or anything like that, for real, because I don't know how much tape we got, man. I ain't checked it.
Yeah, we finna wrap it on up, man.
No, I want everybody to go ahead and goddamn just kind of give their predictions for the year, man. I don't really have any, man, but I like the homies, man. You know what I'm saying? It's goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, start with yours. What you got?
Who me?
Yeah, man.
Why? I just told y'all. Alright, fuck it, man. You knew I was gonna say something anyway. I really don't. I predict that the Knicks is gonna win the championship in 2057, dog, and it's actually gonna be one of them aliens from Lovecraft playing on the team at that point. That's what I'm predicting for. That's my prediction, G. Other than that, I don't know. I ain't really got something to say right now.
What we just talking about sports, just period. Like, we just calling out some shit. What are we
that's what I'm trying. You talking about, like, what do you feel like we're going to happen? What 2021 going to bring?
Yeah, for real.
That's why you said, you know they ain't doing that in 2021, so you like 2000.
Yeah, I had to fly to 2057. They're not doing that this shit.
Yeah, Brooklyn got the sauce right now in the city.
So what you think going to happen this year? What you pretend is going to happen this year?
This year, COVID just gonna magically end. Like they just gonna say, "Oh, it's over." But
for real, just
they gonna say it's just over.
Like a doorbell goes off, like
they gonna be like, "Oh, it's over." Yeah,
for real.
Like Texas already fully open already.
Yeah.
I heard the person say, "Oh, Texas wide open." All right.
Oh yeah, they totally did that, man. Yeah,
but I feel like I said, it's gonna be a lot of new entrepreneurs like himself. Gonna be a lot going on. There's a lot of money floating around.
Right.
I feel like when Clinton was in office. But anyway.
The bread is looking nice for 2021.
Clinton was in office. Clinton was in office. That shit was kind of spooky though.
It was spooky, but it was
kind of spooky on the top now.
Yeah.
Niggas still in there fucking with Clinton, man.
Oh yeah. Clinton should just let that 3-strike rule alone.
My prediction, man, it's finna be some money on the streets of Mobile. Millionaire walking in, we rubbing shoulders with millionaires.
Niggas pulling up in Rarries.
The mindset done changed. I can feel it in the city.
Definitely.
Ain't nobody playing no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody locked in right here. Like,
just
like they can scared. At first, it's hard. You think about $1 million. It's too far out for you to really, you know what I'm saying, lock in on it. But right now, these folks really feel like they can have $1 million. Cause I feel like I can have it, you know what I'm saying?
So basically you saying like, you predict the Mobile, this is it, Mobile gonna go
we got 2021 our year.
We pop right here.
We pop.
2020 was the start.
I ain't even talking about no buzz and nothing. I'm talking about like we really go up right here.
Like you got, like I said, you got Secret Signs, got 7 locations already.
Like bro, really going crazy. Like, and it ain't even that ain't even on no small scale. Like 7 stores ain't nothing small about 7 stores.
That man put a stamp on it, man.
Even 2 on. I'm supposed to make $1 million a month. You feel what I'm saying? I'm supposed to win.
This man right here, I'm looking at it. He put a stamp on it. Man.
Oh, you said you put a stamp on it? Oh,
yeah. I'm standing behind that, because even if they don't make that, I'm going to make mine.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I don't know, though. I don't know, man. I used to be so crazy. I don't know what to predict now. I don't know. You know,
I don't really focus on politics. I don't care if the coronavirus end. I don't care if
we might have killer tornadoes.
You already said that you was enjoying
I don't know.
You been coming up the whole time.
Because it really
say no more.
Going to prediction, watch the Simpsons. Simpsons predict everything.
Right.
Shit. I don't know what I fucking predict. 2025. We're gonna be chilling with the aliens.
Chilling with the angels.
The aliens.
Cause these folks go crazy out here, man.
We're gonna be chilling with the aliens. They gonna be past you, the backwoods, and all that shit.
Man, that shit already happening, G, man.
With these fake drugs, you feel like an alien.
See that shit.
Gonna be like past the wood. You gonna be smoking with the aliens. You gonna be rolling up and shit.
With these fake drugs, it's gonna make you feel like
an video with goddamn straps and everything. Watch 2025. Watch that shit. Hey yo. Thanks for fucking with us, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, bro.
Hey, man, get some shout outs, man. Anybody, man, you want to bless up, man?
I
Definitely,
just
man.
want to shout out the money team, man. Shout out to the
Money
GIUSTINO
team.
Banche team, bunch of boys, man. Shout out to them.
That's right.
2021, I said it. Millions. We gonna stand on that.
Them M's.
Yeah.
Alright, then, my
We're gonna
G.
sound on that. Mall time.
Salute.
Coming
Yeah.
through. That shit ain't.
Podcast,
This shit finna be great. We holla at y'all, baby.
Peace.